throw that kickstand down, pop a cold one, and sit back and relax. It's time for the John and Heather Show, featuring John and Heather Toto, Florida's favorite biker couple, documenting the biker lifestyle and bringing you the latest in events and interviews from the biker world. And now, here's John and Heather.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch back here, born to ride.
That's right, and we are so happy to be here this evening. It is just so nice and frigid out.
Look, I'm wearing long sleeves. Look at this. I'm even wearing my long sleeve shirts.
It is frigid.
It is really cold
What's
out.
the temperature, babe? Do you remember?
When we woke up this morning, thank God I brought my little plant in last night. I have a little avocado plant that I've been nursing in for years, and it died once in the cold, and I forgot to bring it in. This time I always remember to bring it in. It was 34 degrees out, almost freezing. And for Florida, I'm telling you, that is bitter, bitter cold. We had to walk the dogs. I had my hoodie on. I had my house coat on. I had boots on. I mean, for Florida people,
we were dressed to the nines.
And the sad part about it is I really wanted to ride today, and the weather barely got out of 50 degrees. And I was like, no, I don't feel like freezing my tail off. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there and live in the northern states are going, oh, are you nuts? You little lightweight, you can't do it. And I'm telling you right now, after living down here in Florida for 25 years, I can't take the cold anymore.
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't take the cold anymore. And to top it all off, you know, with the weather being as cold as it was just, it brings that chill in the house with you, even when you get inside, you know? So, you know,
it wasn't that bad. It was really frosty.
Yeah, I didn't feel like having to throw on a helmet and chaps and everything else just to go and take a ride around the neighborhood. So I'm going to wait for Saturday when it warms up to 75 degrees again, because here in Florida, if you get a cold snap, it ain't lasting for a long time anyway. It really isn't.
Yeah.
You know, and we are getting ready for a couple events that are coming up. We're going to be getting ready for...
I just love the cold weather.
Yeah, you love the cold weather.
I really do.
Well, every time we do the Gibtown, which is coming up, the Gibtown Bike Fest, it's always a freezing event. We always wind up having to bring our coats, not our hoodies, but our coats. Our
jackets. I'm talking coats.
Gibtown's always a fun event. That's coming up it's coming up December 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's going to be coming up in Gibtown Bike Fest in Gibtown, Florida. And it's always a fun time. Go ahead and get down there.
With Larry.
Yeah, with Larry. It's always a good time. And also coming up, hold the magazine.
Oh, yeah. Look what we got coming up.
Hot off the presses.
Off the press.
We got
Hold on.
This month's Born to Ride magazine.
Yes, we do. Look, everybody. Fresh off the press. We got this month's coming up. And look what we got coming up this month. We
have the Throttle America, sponsored by Jägermeister and Red Bull. It is the Wrench Fest that's coming up. And it's going to be at Riveters at 2301 North Dale Mayberry in Tampa. It's going to be going on December 13th. December 13th is going to be going on between noon and 5 o'clock. Get there. Choppertown is going to be there with the old school choppers.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun with the old school choppers. And also it's going to be a lot of the rat rods are going to be there.
Yeah.
Too. So if you're a rat rod fan, you need to get down to Riveters on North Dale Mayberry on the 13th of this month. Is it December? Yeah. 13th. Yeah. 13th.
December, not this month. December.
December. This month. Not this
We're
month.
in November.
Oh my God. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit confused on time. This is November. Next month, December 13th. Go ahead and be at Riveters. I'm going to say it slowly. December 13th between 12 and 5 o'clock at Riveters on North Dale Mayberry in Tampa, Florida. Be there for the Wrench Fest. Choppertown will be there with the old school choppers, long front end, skinny handlebars, just like you like them, and a lot of the rat rods, all the custom builds that these guys throw together out of parts from a junkyard and make it look cool.
You don't want to miss this, guys.
Yep. And we're going to have live entertainment by C20 and Jeff Vitolo. And he always has that old school rockabilly, which always goes great with any rat rod competition.
It's going to be
especially when it does
time.
Johnny
We
Cash.
went last year, and It was a lot of fun.
Anytime that you can hear Johnny Cash and everything else from Jeff Vitolo.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, burning ring of fire, down. Flames are getting higher. Yeah, so that's coming up. So again, that's going to be, I'm going to hold it up one more time. Right here is the magazine. This is Wrench Fest. This is on this month's magazine, December 13th, 2025, between 12 and 5 o'clock at Riveters, North Dale Mayberry Highway in Tampa Bay. I can't say it enough. Get down there. Look at all the entertainment. Look at everything that's going on. You need to be down there.
Yep. All right, guys. That's something for you to mark down on the calendar.
Yep, and also, we just got back from Roscoe's Chili Challenge.
Yes, we did, man.
And
what a good time that was. What a fun time.
And a lot of freedom. I mean, it's a 21 and older event. So I guess that's the easiest way of explaining it, that on a 21 and older event, you kind of want to get there a little bit on the early side, watch all the shenanigans, then hang out until nighttime when it really gets crazy. Heck, we had that one guy with the dragon. Tell him about the guy with the dragon.
God, the dragon. Okay, when you think of the dragon, you think of something really like big and ferocious. Rawr! Not this. This was something little and cute.
Oh my God. Just imagine this. It's about a 65,
That's
early
all I need to
70s-year-old man, thin,
That's all I
about
need to
5'11", with this blonde hair that went like this, a whole full head of blonde hair down like this, tan, his entire body, and that's all he had on.
That's
it was
it.
His birthday suit, his entire
Naked
body.
as a jaybird.
With a big dragon tattooed on his, not tattooed, body painted on his chest, and the tail of the dragon did one of these down to his you-know-what, and literally the tail of the dragon was this guy.
Fuzzy. It was fuzzy. The tail had fuzz and like feathers on it.
He put that on. That's not natural. He put that on, wrapped that around his Johnson, and basically walked around naked the entire time. There was a couple naked women too that were walking around. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it went both ways. There was naked guys, there was naked men, great chili to eat, and then a lot of the biker events that were there. They had the mini bike rodeo. That was wonderful. They had the burnout contests. They had the outhouse drag races.
The mini bike racers were great.
The Titty Olympics.
The Titty Olympics was something else, man.
Oh my God.
Explain the Titty Olympics.
It was basically an obstacle course that the girls, the shot girls and the dancer girls that were there, and the bike watch girls,
the Titty Olympics was off the charts.
Basically stripped down to pasties if they basically had them on already. And it was those big inflatable bouncy house type
that
deals.
You jump on.
Yeah, but except this one, it had a ramp that went up to the top. You went down inside and you went out through this big 4-foot vagina.
And we're going to show you later.
Went out this 4-foot vagina, and then you had to climb up the front of this bust of boobs. And then when you climbed over the top of that, you had to dive through this giant 35, 40-foot long penis and go all the way out the end of it. And then I guess whoever was the first one through the penis wins.
Yeah.
That was the Titty Olympics. Then they had the outhouse drag races, which is basically Roscoe invented this. It was basically, it's a fiberglass faux outhouse. So it looks like an outhouse, but it's made out of fiberglass with wooden skids on the bottom. And then you get your wife to go inside there, girlfriend, significant other, whatever, and she holds on for dear life. Leg, arm, all spread eagle holding on to this thing. Then there's 2 toe straps that are connected from the bottom of the skids to the passenger pegs of your Harley. And then you just rev it up, and it's on a concrete platform like a drift pad, and boom, you would take off. Whoever crossed the finish line first won. And a woman won this year too.
Yes, Brandy.
Brandy
was
won
her
this
name.
year. She was awesome. She could handle her Harley, and she actually won this year. That was actually really, really cool to watch. As a matter of fact, I think we got some videos and stuff of that.
We do.
Now.
We do. We have it.
You got the burnout or the outhouse drag race?
I have the whole video.
That's up one a little bit.
I have the whole video right here.
I think it's that one.
Yeah. Do you want to show the whole video?
Play it.
Play it. Play it, he says. All right. So we're going to play it.
Snap it to a Jim, Slim Jim. putting it in gear. Come on, give the ladies some love over here. She got it. Come on, make some noise. Give the ladies some love over here. Main stage, we're going to hook you up. Doesn't cost you a dime. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, guys, let's make some noise.
Coming to you live from Roscoe's Chili Challenge, and we're here. It looks like these people are having a great time. They got all the gear. They've got everything they need. Plus, they got snacks, man. All right. So tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing. What's your names?
Nicole.
Nicole. All right, Nicole. What's your name?
Sarah, I live like 5 minutes down the road.
All right, so you know we can just point you in the direction of your house and you will find it.
Yes, correct, ma'am.
Okay, no tickets for you, Sarah. What's your name?
It's Marissa.
Hi, Marissa. What's your name?
I'm Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. Jordan with a messy lap.
Yeah, I'm eating boiled peanuts.
That's all right. I'm a slob. Don't worry about it.
Jordan's too busy eating.
What's your name?
Terry.
Hi, Terry.
I'm Eric.
Hi, Eric. Are you all neighbors here?
We're family.
You're all family? Well, that's wonderful. Thank you for having us. We're the John and Heather Show, and we've been coming for years doing the media here, and we loved Roscoe, so we're doing a little bit of memorial about Roscoe here and how great he was and the charity events and what this meant to everybody and bringing everybody together and kumbaya and all that. So tell us a little bit about you guys, like what it meant to you having this in your family or down the street from you. What does it mean to you?
Let's just say we plan our whole year around this event. So our husbands are away right now on a trip, and we're like, have fun, we're coming without you, because we weren't going to miss it. So that's what it means to us. We have to come every year.
So all year long you plan it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Roscoe's is everything.
Yeah. And like the camping gear?
Yeah, we just love the environment.
Yeah.
Like everything is amazing. People are amazing. Everyone's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We love the chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've noticed that. Like last year when we came, it was a little cold, and somebody went out of their way to help us and give us chili, and it was so
Oh,
nice.
yes.
I mean,
No, everybody is so nice here. Like I said, I love it. You can be whoever you want to be here. Everybody is just so accepting and loving, and yeah, that's why we love to come here. You get to do whatever you want to do, and everyone just loves you.
well, you were going to share your snacks with me, so thank you.
You're very welcome.
She was a little taken back, like, oh my God, who the F is this person trying to take my snacks?
Yeah, no, you can have all the snacks. We have all the food, all the drinks. We are stacked up in our cooler. We brought everything we need.
Listen, you guys have a great time, and thank you for having us here at Roscoe's Chili Challenge. We love it. Woo!
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
Riders ready, go! All right, the first corner. Oh, it's neck and neck on this one. Here's lap number one. As they tracking for position. Here's lap number two. Just down. Last two corners, we get a winner. What's your name, sir?
You finish last, right? That's how it works. Sometimes.
This one's pissing. All right, guys, here we go. All right, come on, make some noise for these guys. They're the very first ones to go up. This is the line right here that you get.
Everybody pull up to right here. There you go. Everybody get up here.
Here we go.
Hey, It's the John and Heather Show, and we're here in Lakeland, Florida at Roscoe's Chili Challenge, having an amazing time. And if you don't know, well, we're going to make sure you begin to know. This is an amazing time here. 21 and over, and we found some virgins. That's right, virgins here.
Absolutely.
What's your name?
My name is Barbara, but my friends call me Miss B.
And what's your name?
I'm Cookie.
Hi, Cookie. So tell me, guys, what are you doing here?
Well, we are here enjoying the festivities, all the wonderful shenanigans, and well, we like titties.
Who doesn't like titties?
Right on, see?
How have you liked the races, the old school biker races?
God.
Very cool. Very cool.
And a woman actually won. She was badass, did great on it. Absolutely. Brandy, I believe, was her
it was
name.
awesome. Yep.
Yes.
That's true. And let me ask you something. You guys ride?
I ride my own.
What do you ride?
I came on my bike today.
Oh, my Lord. I love the shirt. I love the shirt.
2 Road Glide.
Good for you. I love it. Love women riders. I ride. I have a Can-Am. Good. And you love to ride the backseat.
Yes, I'm a backpacker.
Good for you. And you're with?
West Coast Florida Riders.
Oh, ain't nothing like a West Coast Florida rider party.
Right.
Party
Ain't no
like
party.
a West Coast Florida party. Amen.
Oh, thank you so much for coming out. There's nothing like coming out here. Turn around and look. We got people coming, all sorts of outfits here, okay?
That little boat.
Somehow my closet doesn't have that in it.
Or mine.
Well, guys,
Everybody has their own
We might have to knock her out.
so what do you think of all this?
Oh, it's awesome. I come from Maine, so I have a house here and in Maine. So we have an event similar, lower key, but fun time. It's nice to get out and be able to do something, and everybody's having fun and enjoying themselves, and that's what really life is all about.
Amen to that. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. You guys have fun and enjoy the shenanigans.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Woo!
There you go, guys.
How'd you
So
like that?
that is Roscoe's Chili Challenge. So
Mhm.
now, if you didn't get to make it, guess what? Now you can say you know all about it.
Yeah, that's just some of the videos that we have out on there. I mean, we also have the biker interview too.
We do, and we'll
Yep,
show that
a
in a
little
minute.
bit.
But
Yep.
let's talk about Roscoe's Chili Challenge, and let's make
Mhm.
sure everybody knows all about it, because we did not film the Titty Olympics, because there's some things in the Titty Olympics that we couldn't show you, such
We would
as
like
the
to.
naked women that were going all over the Titty Olympics.
Yeah, for some reason
They were all naked.
For some reason, the Facebook gods does not like it when
Naked
we show
women.
a nipple. Other people could show naked women all over their Facebook page and not get in trouble. I put up a nipple and they will shut me down. So, unfortunately, we couldn't really film a lot of the Titty Olympics. So, but we do have pictures of all the props and everything.
And
the
they are
bouncy
up on,
houses.
yeah, they're up on our Facebook
Yes, they're up on
page,
the
and you can
Facebook
see
page.
it up there.
Yep, I got plenty of pictures, but they're pictures with no nipples.
But let's describe it. All right. So it is a bounce house, like you jump up and down, but it's,
Shaped like a penis.
well, and they have one shaped like a woman,
Yeah, just
and
a-
it's
just
got
this much of her.
yeah, this much of her,
Yeah, exactly. So you're climbing over boobies to get up on the top.
big boobies,
Mm-hmm.
big boobies, and then also there is the torso part of the woman, the groin part
Yeah.
of her,
Oh yeah, they had the vagina that you had to go climbing through.
right?
Only at Roscoe's. I mean, this is one of the events that you, like I said, is 21 and older. It's all adult themes, biker Olympics, biker mayhem, and just
And
lots of
they have
boobies.
shenanigans galore going on, guys.
Lots of boobies, but that's just how. And the body painting too.
The body painting was beautiful. I
They had a
have
full
to
tent.
admit.
Yeah, every year they have that. They have the tent that's in the back that girls can show up and basically just a pair of thongs and walk in there, and they will paint their entire body like they're wearing clothes.
And they did some beautiful body painting.
Oh shoot!
this
I had
year.
one or two women walk past me that I had to take a double take because I didn't realize they're actually naked.
Right, to see what if they were wearing something or
Actually,
not.
I saw a video on that. They had a model get painted like that and walk around the streets of New York, and nobody noticed that she was naked
Yeah,
because they spray painted jeans on her.
so well.
So well, and a lot of these women that were there, one of them had clothes on.
Yeah, one of them had a.
I think she was totally nude too.
Yeah.
I think she was
she
totally
looked like
nude.
she had jeans on, right?
But
Little
she,
jean
I
shorts.
really think that she was totally nude. I didn't really want to go up there and ask her, but really, I think
She was nude. She had little. She looked
didn't
like she
even
had
have
jean shorts.
She didn't even have G-strings on underneath that the paint was over
No,
top of.
no, she was nude.
That's what I thought. She was completely
She was
nude,
nude.
and I
in
mean,
the buff, baby. In the buff, baby.
yes, and you'll see a lot of things there that will stick in your mind for a long time. But what people are wearing,
And if they don't stick in your mind, they might stick in your behind. Ha ha ha! I'm just kidding.
okay.
Ha
We also ran into. They had a bike show that was there too. A really nice bike show. We ran into a couple young guys with their Cholo bikes too.
Oh, I cracked myself up.
Yep, and a lot of people were there. We interviewed those two gentlemen.
Yeah,
They were
they
super
had
nice.
a nice big bike show. The turnout was good. I mean, it was a very big
It was
turnout.
packed.
The runoff for parking. Let me tell you about
Wow,
parking.
we had to be in BFE, man.
Wow,
we-
parking was something else.
Yeah, we had to go all the way down into the overflow parking because we got there at like 1:30 in the afternoon and parking was full if you were taking your car because Heather can't ride yet. So I drove her in there. So I just had my car. So I had to park my car way in the back.
Parking was
even
phenomenal.
motorcycle parking
It was
full.
so hard. Parking. Oh, let me have a sip of your drink, please.
Yeah, even motorcycle parking was busy.
Yeah,
They had a couple acres just set up for the bikes and it was full. A couple acres.
Yeah.
Then they had Camp Easy Ride set up in the back too. Marcus was back there. With
Hello,
the
Marcus, and
Hello,
hello,
Marcus.
Sky from
Yeah.
Camp Easy Ride.
Camp Easy Ride was set up there in the overflow area, and they had. I don't know how these people even got them down there. They had buses the size of
How
mine.
did they get those
They had
in
to have
there?
gotten there 2 or 3 days early because these buses were a good 35 foot like mine, and they had other campers all around them, and I was barely able to get my little SUV in and out.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know how these guys went unless they got there days ahead of time, and they've been camping out there for a little while.
I have
And they're going to
no
have to stay
idea.
for days afterwards. See, I run into this problem with my big rig. Like if I'm going
But
somewhere,
our rig is big.
it's 52 feet with the trailer, but still, we have to get to events at least a day early before the event starts so we can get in a parking spot
Yes.
safely. So I don't have to worry about hitting anything because how packed it is and having to make those turns because the bus don't turn well. And these people must have been there 3-4 days ahead of time.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to stay 3-4 days later because even when we go to these big events like this, we have to leave 24 hours after the event closes just so I can get the rig out.
Yeah.
And it's not just me. If you look around, like even when we're at the Buffalo Chip and we left the day after the chip, Sunday ended and we left the next day.
Yeah.
And literally all the big rigs that were like mine were the last ones to pull out.
Always.
They had some brave guys that pulled out first, but I wasn't about to attempt it.
No, thanks.
No, especially with all the dirt roads we had to go down and
No,
through and everything
thank
else.
you.
No. But there was plenty of camping if you didn't want to go and do some dry camping too.
Yeah.
You could do a lot of dry camping. was
No,
there.
my days of dry camping are way over.
No, I can't sleep on the ground anymore.
I can barely get down on the ground.
No, I mean, I could if I have a mattress like what Marcus does, it's top. I could do it.
Yeah.
But still,
I can barely do
I
it.
can't. I have a hard time. I need my own bed. I mean, I'm getting to the age now where I have a hard time sleeping like that. I'll wake up like a damn pretzel.
Yeah.
I will wake up.
I need my
creaking and
bus.
cracking.
I'm just too
Well, we're
used
also
to
a
it.
little spoiled by
Yeah.
it too.
That's what I'm just too used
I mean,
to
big
it.
screen TVs and microwaves and bedrooms, my own shower. And
I my
leather
dogs
couch. I got a fully power leather recliner couch in the middle of the living room.
and
on
my
the bus.
doggies.
And we got our little doggies too. So as long as I can bring my friends, which are my doggies or my family, my friends, you know, I'm happy because sometimes I'd rather be around dogs than people.
Amen to that.
I mean, that's the truth. Some days I just want to be left alone and, you know, just have me and my wife and my dogs there
Yeah.
and just kind of snuggle on the bed and relax and just have a good time.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, baby.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Now that we were talking about the kids, why don't I play the video?
Oh,
of
the bike show.
interview?
Let's show you the bike show.
The bike show first? Which one's that?
Yeah, let's show the bike show.
Which one's that?
The bike show. The bike show.
we're looking for you guys.
Right there's the bike show.
Well, yeah, that's the guys.
Continuing coverage coming to you live from Lakeland, Florida. We're here at Roscoe's Chili Challenge, and we are just having one heck of a time. They've had nothing but tons of fun with the amazing biker games, the Titty Olympics, the wonderful bike show, and here I have two of the contestants that were in the bike show. What's your first name?
Dylan.
Dylan and
Zach.
And they were in the bike show. We have their bikes behind us, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what they do, why they're here, and what they ride. So, Dylan, tell me a little bit about your bike.
It's a 2010 Softail Deluxe. I've been building it since the day I got it. I've completely redone this whole bike from completely stock, and now it's just nice to be able to put it in the show. You know.
About how many hours have you put into it, you think?
Took me almost a month to build it, and that's just because I'm impatient.
Aren't we all?
Right?
It's a beautiful bike.
Thank you very much.
You enjoy riding it, I'm sure.
All day, and everywhere I go, it turns heads. People take pictures of it at the gas stations. You know, it's always out there, and I try to do my best to keep it as clean and as nice as I can. You know, and it's some meticulous little things with it. You know what I mean? That's really set it off. So,
what inspired you to do this? Was there any family member in particular, or
my dad? He's riding his whole life. I've been riding my whole life, so we've been. I started building the baggers, like the big wheels and stuff, and then I seen these Cholos, and I just fell in love with them. So now I've been focusing my time on these ones and doing them now. So
you sound like my husband.
Oh.
He's got a Cholo. He loves his.
I can't go without a bike. I can't go without one. I gotta have it, no matter what.
Well, what brought you here to Roscoe's?
You know, I go to all the bike events. Like I do Biketoberfest, I do Bike Week, I do, you know, the Cody River Bike Fest, all that stuff. And it's just like, I've always heard about it, but I never came. So I was like, I'm going this year no matter what. So that's why I came here. I wanted to check it out. Plus I heard about the Titty Olympics and all that stuff. And I mean, I'm a guy, you know, we want to see that kind of stuff. So.
And what do you think? Has it let you down, or is it really good for you?
It's kind of, it's good. I'm having a good time. Having a good time.
Crazy, wild people, right?
Yes.
Having a good time.
Absolutely.
Not worrying about anything.
That guy over there is butt-ass naked, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, with a dragon.
Yeah.
I was waiting for flames to come out the dragon head.
No.
Excuse me.
Yep.
All right, Dylan, it's been such a pleasure talking with you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and talk with your friend Zach. Now, did you guys come together?
Yes, we did.
All right, so you planned this.
So whose bike's cooler, in your opinion?
I like them both. I always remain neutral. How you doing, Zach?
Good, man.
So tell me a little bit about yourself and your bad bike.
This is my 2016 Softail Slim. I went with a Slim because everybody usually does like Deluxes or Heritages, and I went a little different route. I had to buy all the stretch fenders for it.
I love the bikes.
Yeah, man, it took a lot of time. They're never done. It's still never going to be done. That's always something going into it.
You sound like John.
$1 at a time.
Yeah. You got one done, you do it, but you're always thinking about the next thing.
This is one of my 3 bikes, man. I love Viklas. I've always been a big fan of like West Coast shit, so this is my first Cholo build. Probably going to be nowhere near my last. I love these kind of bikes.
It's a nice looking bike, really is.
Thank you.
And what inspired you?
I've always been huge on like West Coast shit, like lowriders, and this is pretty much the motorcycle world of lowriders. It's V-Class, and this is like all the Chicano shit that went into this bike, all the hand pinstriping, the big wheels, the pipes, set it off, everything like that, man. It's just a culture. It's a culture within a culture, you know.
You can eat off of it. It's so clean.
Man. Yeah, I wiped it down before I ride it. I don't even ride this one as much as I should, and every time I pull it out, everybody loves it.
Well, it is definitely beautiful. So how's your experience going here at Roscoe's? What do you think about it?
I like it.
The shenanigans?
A lot of boobs.
The Titty Olympics, huh?
Boobs and beer.
Exactly.
Two of my favorite things.
Wow, that's great. So I hope you'll come back for next year.
Oh yeah, this is my first time, definitely not my last. I like this place.
All right, well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, and I hope you guys do awesome in the show. You both have badass bikes.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
There you have it.
Weren't those nice Cholos?
Yes, they were.
Well, you know, I like mine because I love my Cholo bikes. Because me, I got a 2010 Softail also. He rides a Softail Slim. I like a Softail. And I'll tell you right, or a Softail Standard. And it's a low bike. It's a good center of gravity. It's not heavy. It's just a fun bike to ride. You can throw it into a turn. And I love mine. I got a 2010 CVO Softail convertible, which is a little bit of a rarer bike. And I have it in Tequila Sunset, which is like a pumpkin orange color. I've had Perowitz do some paint on the bike. I have 18-inch handlebars on, well, actually the 16s on twos.
Yeah.
And I saw that guy had all the steel pipes on it, like mine. I have Thunderheaders on mine, and I had to get them all Cerakoted. I don't think I'll do steel pipes again.
No.
But they look cool on the bike. I like steel pipes. I like how they sound. I like how they look because there's a deeper sound with the steel pipe as compared to like a titanium that's like on my Ducati. That bike has a higher pitched sound. It's louder,
Yeah.
but has a much higher pitched sound to it.
Yeah, but those bikes were nice. I mean, both bikes, and then they were two friends.
Yeah, they were. They're good friends.
Yeah, and they both had nice bikes.
Yeah, they go into shows together. They park right next to each other. Now, I don't know if I would do that. If I had a friend of mine that had a bike that was also a Cholo, I think I'd
And
park
they
on
were
the other
very
s-
similar.
I would park on the other side.
They were very, very
I would
similar.
park my bike on the other side because, well, they're both low rider Cholo styles. So
Yeah.
that's just how those bikes are. You know, with the sweeping long pipes and the fishtails and the high handlebars and the low to the ground. They're great bikes until you want to turn sharp.
Not happening.
Yeah, because I will constantly scrape a floorboard on my bike, and I don't want to do it because they're original CVO floorboards. But I'm telling you right now, I love the bike. It's sharp turns is not something the bike wants to do. It can do it, but it's gonna scream at you the whole way through.
Kicking and screaming, don't want to go.
I don't want to lean like that. I'm not a Ducati. And that's about the truth.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it.
How about some of the other bikes? Tell everybody about some of the other bikes that were there.
Oh, they had a couple really nice Boss Hogs that were there too. Big V8 bikes. They had one all set up with patriotic themes. They had two of them there. I like the white one that had all the patriotic themes on it. They
Yeah,
just had
I
a
saw
lot.
some pictures of that.
Yeah, they had a lot of nice bikes. We have some pictures too. We can show everybody.
Yeah,
and
they're up on the Facebook page.
Yes, they are. If you want to go on our Facebook page, on the John Heather Show Facebook page, you can see all the shots that we did. Didn't you do a little video of shots too?
No, I did not.
Okay, but go on our Facebook page and you could go ahead and you could see a lot of the bikes that I shot there, and they're just awesome. The quality of the bikes and everything was just good, and the people there were wonderful too. Even the builders, they all want to talk to you.
Yeah,
and that's just kind of the camaraderie that you get anytime you go to one of the bike show events, and you meet like-minded people that just like to be around motorcycles.
Well, that's one of the nice things about it. I mean, that's what we enjoy, is going and talking to everybody.
And that's the whole thing about events. You need to just be able to go, enjoy yourself, see other people, be around other people that are like-minded. And it's just always a fun get-together.
And get out of your shell. Make sure you talk to
Yeah.
people and ask them about their builds and what made them, where did they get their inspiration,
true.
or how did they build that,
Mhm.
or did they get stuck doing it that way, or maybe
Yeah.
you do it this way and
Mhm.
you can't do it a certain way, or something like that. Make
And-
sure you get out of the shell.
That's true. And anybody that's a bike that has a custom bike will be more than happy to tell you every little detail about what they did to it.
Exactly.
And that's nothing. So I explain
There's
to
no
people.
gatekeepers.
No, I mean, I'll talk to people about my bike, but I don't get too into it about the cams and everything else I have on the bike. I have 255.
Yeah, I
I run with the lower cam, so I got a better torquey low end and not so much high
I mean, of
end.
course, there's gatekeepers because you want to keep some things secret.
That's true, especially if you have a mod on your bike that's custom.
Yeah, but everybody's going to want to help you
Mhm.
and give you clues and
Yeah.
show you and tell you what to do and make your life a little bit easier when it comes to building.
Yeah, like I like to have one of these days, maybe have Barbie make me a custom sissy bar like I like.
Oh,
And then chrome it out.
that would be nice.
Yeah, put like JHS on the back of it or something.
Yeah.
And really and do it out. Because I want something different. I mean, I always like the old school sissy bars that have the bayonet stuck in them.
Oh,
You see that?
really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
You
sissy.
like
I
that?
literally, you can pull the bayonet right out of the back. A lot of times they'll have like a cross. They'll have a really high sissy bar like this sitting off the back, and like right in the middle, you'll see a cross in that, like a thing on the top. Most of the time, it's a knife, and you go ahead and take them out. And I kind of like that old school style like that with the freaking knife sticking out the back. Like that one, there was a builder that we ran into when we were at Sturgis, and we're at the Thunderdome and also at the Rats Hole show at the Crossroads. The bike had faux guns on it, which were faux, fake guns.
Mhm.
But the bike was all chromed and etched. I mean, this is like right out of California type Cholo bike. I mean, everything on the bike was etched. Everything on the bike was gold inlaid. And not only was that, but in the back, he had two fake faux shotguns sticking out of the back of the bike that were also chromed, also etched.
Wow.
And also, all the handles were all custom
I don't
wood and
remember
everything
that.
else.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you the pictures in a little while. But I mean, just stuff like that. When someone goes that much over
That's
the
a
top,
lot of work.
I love to see it. The problem is you can't ride it.
No.
I mean, you can ride it, but it's too much work and too much. It's a piece of art. At that point, your bike becomes a piece of art.
Well, definitely.
I mean, and I don't mind, motorcycles is art. That's
Your
another.
bike is a piece of art.
It's a
The
piece
minute
of-
you start working and building, it's a
And the
piece of
second
art.
you start taking it down the road and putting a few miles on it, that's when you get a few
It becomes
scratches.
a scraped up piece of
That's when you
art.
get a couple scratches on it, a ding in your $4,000 fender. $4,000. I got a $4,000 fender on my bike. $2,000 freaking pipes by the time I got done with all the work on them.
I know.
Yeah, but it's a labor of love. It's where your dollars go to. I know I could probably spend it on worse things than
Look how
motorcycle
expensive
parts.
crack is.
Like I said, I could spend it on
And
worse
what do
things.
you have to
inside.
show for that?
That's true. I have motorcycle parts. I'll buy motorcycle parts.
Exactly. At least that doesn't go up in smoke.
No, it don't go up in smoke, but still it's just as expensive. And I'll tell you right now, building motorcycles is an addiction of itself.
It is.
It is.
It definitely is. I will tell
I know
you.
I know bikes like look at what's his face? Let me go and shoot pool over his house in Daytona.
Coe.
Like Stephen Coe. Like we go to his house. That guy's probably built 100 bikes in his lifetime, if not 200. And
yeah, he's addicted to it.
To the point that his bikes are in the museum at Daytona Speedway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a top-notch builder. And I couldn't even tell you how many, but he has 70 bikes sitting in. He has his own collection. He made a showroom out of a barn on the side of his house with all parts from old hotels that he threw together. The stones, the marble,
And
the
it's
glass.
beautiful.
And it's beautiful. He did a wonderful job. And he has, I think, 22 or 25 of his top-end motorcycles in there. And he probably has another 70 scattered throughout the place.
And cars and fire trucks.
Not just one car. He'll have like a Corvette and another Corvette on a lift next to it, another Corvette over here, and another Corvette over here. Everyone's a different year. Everyone's basically done, and they're just there.
They all start.
That's Stephen Coe, and they all start. That's. See, you get people like that, it becomes an addiction. That they just have to build and build and build and build and build.
Yeah.
And that's not always a bad thing.
No.
It's not.
No. It's not.
Shoot a
Well,
video?
let's show a video.
Let's
show video,
Which one you wanna do? You wanna do
baby.
some of the,
Let's show video, baby.
That was the bike show at the Thunderdome at Sturgis, and that was put on by Ride
A
Appalachia.
good friend, Jay.
Yeah, from Ride Appalachia. Jay Fry Daddy himself.
Fry Daddy!
Jay Fry Daddy from Ride Appalachia. He put on a bike show. That was at Thunderdome. That was some of the
Yeah.
bikes I was talking about there that has everything etched with the faux guns. That was that purple bike.
Yeah.
That was there in purple and gold. And that bike had all those
And
big
that
shotguns on the back. of it.
bike show happened to be one of the bike shows where this guy came and entered his bikes, and no joke, he had
12.
Was it 12?
Yeah, those high
11
end
or 12.
those high end builds that we were showing before, the big wheel baggers and a lot of those bikes, all were the same guy, same builder. He showed up
12
with
of those bikes belonged to him.
He had a truckload of motorcycles. No joke.
He
had a
brought
truck.
like what, 3 trailers himself?
And they were like big ones, like 20-foot, 2-story trailers. I mean, this guy brought a lot. Of
Not
stuff.
one bike got ridden. They were all trailer queens.
They're all trailer queens. But I mean, these bikes. I mean,
they had to be because they're so beautiful.
And set aside,
they are etched.
The entire bike.
I mean,
and gold inlaid.
Gorgeous.
Etched and then gold inlaid. I mean, the entire 36-inch rim on that bike was etched in gold inlaid. And then instead of side view mirrors, it said F Cancer.
Yeah.
A little more than that, but you know what I'm saying? Up there on the side view mirror, instead of being side view mirrors, it just said F Cancer on both of them. I mean,
not a flake of dust.
No. I mean, that bike, if it has 12 miles on it, it'd be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like my Cholo, when I bought my Cholo, it had 7,000 miles on it because it was always a show
There's
bike.
a huge difference between your bike and that type of bike.
Yeah, because I have a functional bike.
Yeah.
My bike is functional. I ride mine.
It's a working bike versus a non-working
I have a
bike.
show bike that is not a daily rider. It's a weekend rider.
Yeah.
I have a show bike that's a weekend rider. I put miles on my bike. I'm not going to lie. I've probably put probably 5,000 miles on a bike since I had it. It's not a lot because I've had the bike for what, 4 years now, 3-4 years?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you right now, I've probably only put about 5,000. I put a lot more on my Ducatis and everything else. I put 20,000 on between those two bikes, but it's a weekend cruiser. It's one you take out on a sunny day. You hope it doesn't rain on the bike because then you have to spend an hour and a half cleaning it the next day.
You look that.
And you can't bring the bike home wet because you know what happens to a wet Harley? They rust.
Yeah.
Because they're all steel, you know. And so anyway, you come home with a show bike like that and it's raining out. The first thing you got to do is lick that sucker clean or else you're going to get rust on it.
And you do.
Well, I hit it with a leaf blower. That's another trick. And if you ever go into an event, you're going to be gone for a while and you want to try to keep your bike clean. The easiest way, right off the bat, you get dirt on your bike, you don't wipe off dirt. You do not wipe dirt off your bike. You're going to put swirl marks in your clear coat. Just like if you had like a dirty buffing wheel or a buffing wheel that got dirt on it, that you put it on your bike, you're going to etch the hell out of your paint. So what I like to do is just like to take soapy water and at first I spray the bike down with a hose. Spray it down with a hose completely and then hit it with some soapy water, spray that down completely again, and then take a leaf blower.
Mm-hmm.
And I blow all the water off with a leaf blower. Then I hand wipe it and then I wax it. All of that to get that bike looking good for a show. Because you don't want to wipe a show bike that has dirt on it because you have scraping the finish on your bike. And I like that, having a bike that's licked clean. But the only problem is I also like to ride it. I don't like owning trailer queens. I like functional motorcycles. Yeah. It might be a beautiful bike, but I'm going to ride it.
You want to ride.
I want to ride it. I want people to turn their heads when I'm going down the road. And I don't want a bike that's so impractical that you can't ride it. It's too crazy. It's not balanced. No,
we want to go, baby.
That's me. And I've ran into a lot of bikes like that. Like that one trike I was looking at that one time that I was really considering. It was at Harley. Remember I had the 50s on the back end of it? It was a Harley trike that had freaking 50s on the back of it, this wide on either side. And I'm thinking to myself, how is this going to turn? It's going to go like this. It's still going to want to go straight because the size of I was like, no, it was a trailer queen. It was a cool bike, but it was a trailer queen. And even a guy at the store said that. Then I'm thinking to myself, is it even going to fit in my trailer?
Yeah, that was another thing.
Is it even going to fit in my trailer? Because the bike was like 6 feet wide. My trailer is 7 foot wide. I have this much room on either. No. That's just not happening. But then again, that's just me, and I'm just babbling to all you guys out there about how I feel about show bikes. I mean, they're beautiful to go to a show with. I like riding mine to the show.
But we're practical people.
Yeah,
we want to ride.
Oh, those bills were $70,000-$80,000 a bike. They gotta be. The amount of time, money, etching, gold leaf, paint. That one bike had painted with like all those Mexican had like El Guapo on it, and it had like just Mexican
I
banditos.
Ride my bike into the show.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hopefully win the show.
Now push the bike into the show,
and then I want to ride my bike out of the show with my friends and family.
Yeah, not have the battery dead because the bike's been sitting without running for so long that they have to push the bike into the show.
And I want my friends and family to say, "Yay, you know, there she is. There's the bike." You know,
unless you got a rat. Now, if you're a guy that likes building rats, the dirtier the better sometimes, and the rustier the better. I mean, and then there's people that actually have paint that looks like rust that's not.
Yeah, patina.
Yeah, well, they make a fake patina on regular steel that's not all rusted through. And that's also a cool thing, too, if you like that. But, you know, I like rats, and I've rode rats before. I've rode
They're generally uncomfortable.
They're uncomfortable. They're unbalanced. Shit feels like it's going to fall off
Yeah,
half the time.
it's gonna break apart.
It
What
reminds
are
me
you
of that
gonna
bump-
leave in the
what's that
road
bump-
behind you?
Yeah, it's like that bumper sticker for Triumph that said, all the parts that are falling off this bike are designed by the finest engineers in England.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Play a short, baby.
All right, that's a good one, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna play a short here real quick. Which one
That's
is
a
it?
very good one.
Go the other way. The screen's so hard. Nope, we gotta go over one.
I gotta go down.
Down that one. Sometimes it's so hard to find everything on here. All right, let's try this one. Somehow those little guys snuck in there. We were talking about motorcycles and midget wrestlers popped up.
They did, but
Hey,
let's
that's
see
our
what
show.
we got on the next one.
Why not?
Hey, baby, did you recognize where those videos were all shot at?
The Cackleberry Campgrounds.
The only place to?
Play and stay.
That's right. That's right, baby. And guess what?
What?
Oktoberfest is over and we got Bike Week coming up.
That's in March. It's going to be what? The first week of March, isn't it?
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
And you got to make your reservations,
Yes,
guys.
you got to call the Cackleberry Campgrounds. Make your reservations for Bike Week. What? It's still spots available because it sells out pretty quick.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to miss this.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Bike Week is always slam packed.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot of fun this year. Everybody's been really working hard, saving their money.
Yes.
I
Getting
know
my rig
we
ready.
have. We're ready to go.
Got
And
$14,000 worth of stuff on it. So
I got a $1
hopefully-
million Heine that I haven't ridden on, and I'm ready to go.
You got that Virgin Heine of yours now.
I'm ready to go, baby.
Yeah, because it's all said and done. I measured it. You have a 9-inch incision, official, a 9-inch incision on your butt.
Yeah.
And you got a butt that's only about that big.
Yeah, tiny
You got a
Heine.
tiny Heine and it's boo-boo Heine. It's this big with a 9-inch incision.
Yeah, so I'm ready to
But
ride.
it's, excuse me, guys, but it's healing.
It is
She's
healing.
doing better, and she's going to be able to run around the Cackleberry a lot more this time.
That's
Because
right.
you just got another couple of weeks, and you're going to be out there riding. You just got to get that one little spot on you to heal up a little bit more, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, I am. I'm ready to go.
And we can't wait because I love riding with, when you have a riding buddy, it's something when you're a rider. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank
There's
you.
nothing like riding together.
What it is that, riding, sometimes I like to get out by myself, ride solo and just feel the breeze and just, and just relax. But when you're riding, it's nice to have a friend with you,
Yeah.
and my wife's my best friend. So it's easier for me and her to be able to go out because with me, I just need a destination. I'm not
We
one
don't care where we're going.
Sometimes, a lot of guys will get on a bike and go, where are you going? They're like, I don't know. I'm going to go this way until I run out of gas,
Yeah.
basically. But me, I like a destination, and then I like the adventure of getting there.
I don't give a crap. I just like to ride.
I like a destination, and I like the adventure to get there. Like when we go to the Chip, and it's a 2,000-mile ride or drive, 2,000-mile drive, and I'm driving that bus. That's 4 days, 3 nights of driving.
Yeah.
That's 8 hours a day, 4 days, 3 nights of driving because it's a 37-hour drive, I think. I think it's a 37-hour drive, so it's 8, 16. No, it's not 30. It's 32 or 30 because I know if I did 7 to 8 hours a day, I'd make it there on time.
Yeah.
So I basically would drive 8 hours a day, and I'm telling you right now, again, it's the adventure of getting there because some of the adventures that we went through are crazy. Like when we were going in Nebraska that one time, right outside of Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah.
And we found the Are You Lost trailer park.
Oh my God, the Are You Lost trailer park. That was something else.
This trailer park was literally a front yard of the woman's home that she converted into a small trailer park to make extra money. That's the easiest way I could explain this place because she lived in a fifth wheel to begin with. And the property was what, maybe an acre? Maybe an acre.
It was something
or
else.
two.
And
she lived in a fifth wheel on the property and then she had about 10 slips, maybe 15 slips that were with full hookups.
Yeah.
And I had to take up 2 slips just to get my bus in there. But she only charged us for 1,
Thank
which
goodness.
was nice. And she's wonderful. I mean, we pull in there with our rig and she's like, beautiful house. And I'm like, oh, okay. But to get there, we literally had to go through cornfields, dirt roads, and over a bridge. That was literally like this. That was one lane.
It was terrifying.
That's probably 150 years old. I had to drive a freaking 20,000 pound.
It was
vehicle.
terrifying.
More than that, 30,000 pounds.
So we have new adventures this year when we hit Sturgis.
Yes, we're going to have new
forward to.
adventures this year. Hopefully, we're going to make it to Sturgis this year. It's still in our plans because it can be expensive. It can be very expensive. And, and like I said, we beat up the bus a little bit getting there for over the past 2 years. We had to put it in the shop and get some repairs done. All new suspension and all that. That's what was the big thing was the suspension.
Yep.
Yeah, but we're going to be making it. We're going to be riding that. And look for us coming up here at Gibtown. If we don't have the bus, we'll be doing day shoots.
Yeah, Gibtown's going to be really fun.
And then Wrench
don't
Fest
forget,
right after. Then you have Wrench Fest coming up first.
And we have we have Gibtown. We have Thunder by the Bay.
That's Lucy.
Oh my God, we have so much coming up, and there's going to be toy runs, guys.
Yes, toy runs. Because what you need to do is you need to get your Born to Ride magazine right here. Go to any of your local eateries, your biker bars, or whatnot. Find your Born to Ride magazine. Inside here will tell you where all the events are, where to go to the events and when they are, what times, addresses, all the stuff you need to know, especially if you want to go to Wrench Fest, which is right here. If you want to go to Wrench Fest, if you go pick up your Born to Ride magazine, has everything on the magazine that you need to be able to find the biker events that you want here locally in Florida, and they're also like probably in the States around it.
Yeah, I believe 20-something other
States, I know. So just look for your Born to Ride, pick it up, look for everything inside. You'll know when your events are, especially this month's edition has all the events that's coming up for the next 3 months, basically.
There you go.
So you need to pick up your Born to Ride.
There you have it, baby.
There you have it. Now,
there you have it, baby.
And I think that we're going to say have a wonderful night.
Yep. Stay warm, guys. Keep your heater on.
Down here in Florida, I got the heater on because what is it? It is 40 degrees out right now. We're in Florida. It's
Woo!
40 degrees.
Stay warm, everybody.
Stay warm, everybody.
We love you all.
Keep the shiny side up.
Rubber side down.
And remember, adventure
before dementia.
Bye-bye, guys.
Toodaloo!